and welcome back to my channel. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Paulina. I got the gastric sleeve gastrectomy surgery on August 1st, 2019, and I am 119 pounds down, almost to 120. I can't even believe it still. On this specific video, I'm gonna be focusing on snacks to grab when you go to a gas station. So a lot of the times, you know, when me and my family go to the beach or go on trips, we always stop at a gas station and get snacks. 7 months ago, I would be getting Slurpees, hot Cheetos, ice cream, more hot Cheetos, candy, the list goes on. Like, the amount of calories that I would eat at a simple beach trip was ridiculous. Like, it was ridiculous. So now I still go to the gas station, you know, if we're on our way down to visit family or whatever the case may be. But now I realize how many different healthy snacks that I can actually grab that are good and not like I don't want to eat it. So yeah, that's what this video is about. So if you are interested, then keep on watching. Okay guys, so something that I never noticed before that I notice now is that when you walk into a gas station, and I've been to multiple, they always have like a little refrigerator area where they have things like fruits, vegetables cut up. They even have sandwiches that can be healthier. They have tuna. I mean, the list goes on. So one of the first things that I wanted to share is a banana. Believe it or not, before surgery, I would have never noticed a banana or an apple at a gas station. I'm sure it was there. I'm sure it's not a new thing, but yeah, simple fruit, and they have vegetables at a gas station. So that's one of the first things. Second thing, cheese sticks. Super easy, on the go food. And they have them at every single gas station. High in protein, and like I said, it's super simple. And yes, every gas station that I have been to has this. A third thing, this was in the same area. So they have these balanced breakfasts, little snacks. And this is what's in them: cheese, and then they have different nuts. There's different versions of them. They have multiple versions. This one specifically, the whole thing is a serving size, 180 calories, 7 grams of protein. This is something super simple that you can grab. It's a perfect portion, and they have it at a gas station. Sound like a broken record. Another thing, pretzel crisps. I've shown these in my previous videos. I love these. At the gas station that I went to, they only had original. You know, I'm a huge fan on the other flavors, buffalo. They have like a, oh my gosh, they have a cinnamon sugar that I'm obsessed with, that I've also talked about in my previous video. The list goes on. Parmesan cheese, like they have a million different ones, but they only had these. But these are super good, and you can even have this with this, and I know I would be satisfied with that. So yeah, pretzel crisps, okay? Something that I came across, and I'm gonna be completely honest with you, this is the first time that I've seen it, so I don't know how popular it is at gas stations. It's called Bear, and it's coconut chips. So it's toasted. I wanted to try it before I talked about it on my video, because I didn't want to be like, it's so good, and I never tried it. I don't like to be like that. You know, this one's not, it doesn't have a lot of protein. It's only 1 gram of protein, and it's 130 calories, but it's actually really good. Like, it tastes straight up like coconut. Let me show you guys what it looks like, if I can grab one. They're like little chips, basically, like tiny, tiny, tiny. See it? Every time I do this, it doesn't work. Little chips. They taste just like coconut. They're really crispy. They're good. If you are a coconut person, I found these. They also, let me stop eating it. They also had a banana one, which I'm sure would be really good also, but I didn't want to buy both. But yeah, that's something I found at the gas station. This is an easy go-to, beef jerky. So I found this brand. I've never seen this specific one, because it's 0 carbs and 0 sugars, which I was like, what? This entire pack is 140. So 1 serving is 1 ounce, which is 70 calories, and there's 2 servings in this. But basically, if you eat the whole thing, it's 140 calories and it would be 28 grams of protein. I go to protein. That's what keeps me the fullest when it comes to snacks. I don't want to get into the habit of snacking all day, so I still set my alarms to snack. But I obviously notice, and it's an obvious thing, that when you're eating high protein snacks and high protein food, you're fuller for longer. For example, if I was to eat these every single day, I would be hungry because it only has 1 gram of protein. That's just me. I'm sure it's a lot of people, but yeah, when I eat things that are high in protein like this, it keeps me fuller longer, and this is super good. I know that they have turkey jerky. Beef jerky is fine for me. I just have to make sure to chew it 100 times. And I do that with all my food, you know, because of the surgery that I got, the gastric sleeve, it's harder to digest food. So how I would eat this before, I'd probably chew it twice and swallow. Now I'm into the habit of chewing, which I learned in my pre-op classes, especially with beef jerky because it's so thick. But yeah, this is the beef jerky that I found, and it's super, super good. Perfect. An easy go-to that you can find at every single gas station are protein bars. They have so many protein bars. I wasn't gonna sit and buy, or I wasn't gonna buy every single one that they had, but some that I bought were like the Luna bars, which they have a lot of different flavors. The Think bars, you already know if you watch my other videos that I'm obsessed. This one's my favorite. And this one is another new favorite, the One brand. So the One brand is 20 grams of protein, 220 calories. The Luna, 200 calories, 8 grams of protein. And then the Think bar, this specific one, I know there's higher grams of protein in other ones. There's some that are up to 20. This one's 13, the plant-based one that I love, 230 calories. So the one with the highest protein would be the one, this one. And this one is the birthday cake flavor, and it's super, super, super good. But yeah, at the gas station, they had like every brand of protein bars. Just make sure, obviously, that you're getting the one that is the least in sugar, that is the most in protein, because there's so many of them. I know that before, when I would be on a diet, I would go to the grocery store and buy protein bars, and I wouldn't even look at the amount of protein in a protein bar or even in a protein shake. It's crazy. Like, I would just be like, oh, that looks good. Oh, it's birthday cake, I'm buying it. And I wouldn't even pay attention to protein ever. My mom would always tell me protein, 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 and we would be like, okay, mom, yeah. And now I'm like, protein, protein, protein. Like, that's my life, literally. But yeah, a million different kinds of bars, and I've changed them up. The Luna bars remind me of kind of like a Rice Krispie feel. I'm gonna open it and show you guys, because I don't know if everyone has seen it, but this is what they look like. Come on, focus. So when you see the texture of this, it's like crispy on the top versus other protein bars that I've seen. There you go. It's like crispy, and it reminds me like of a Rice Krispie. And all the Luna bars, I don't know if they're all like that, but the ones that I've tried are all like that. So it's a different texture. My favorite ones are these, are the Think ones. They're a little bit more chewy. I like the chewy version when it comes to protein bars, but this is a good go-to, and I love coconut. So when I saw this one, it reminds me like of an Almond Joy, but the texture is very different. So yeah, protein bars. One of the last things, like I mentioned in my intro, I love hot Cheetos, and that's something that I've had to say goodbye to. I bought baked hot Cheetos a couple months back, and yes, I ate it, and I had to throw away the bag because I could have eaten that whole bag, and I was like, no. So I threw it away, and I have not bought them since. So again, this is popcorn, flaming hot. Probably not the best snack, like I said, but sometimes, to be real with you guys, sometimes I buy something because I am craving something else, and I find something that I feel is a better substitute. I'm not a nutritionist, so maybe this is not the best for you, but I'm not gonna eat the whole bag. So per serving, which is 2.5 cups, which I feel like is a pretty good amount, 150 calories, 3 grams of protein. Yeah, it has sodium. Yes, it has carbs, but like I said, sometimes I just need a handful of something, and this does the trick for me, and it's super good. But again, you guys, just how I am, I would go for something more high in protein like this or this versus something like this. But like I said, some days I'm just like, I want hot Cheetos, I'm not gonna buy them, let me do a replacement of that. So I would go for something more like this. Finally, for drinks, it's super easy to buy something and not even notice how many calories you're drinking. So before, I used to buy like Gatorade soda. You guys, diet soda was my jam. Horrible. I have not had soda since surgery. I do not plan on having soda since forever. It's gonna happen because Diet Coke, I was addicted to Diet Coke. I drank 3 cups of it with my food. I would wake up and be like, I want a Diet Coke. Like, it was horrible. Gatorades, I never realized between 0 and regular and how many calories are in a regular Gatorade compared to a 0 Gatorade, and they taste pretty much the same. I get my brother the 0 Gatorades and he's like, it tastes the same. And I'm like, I know. So now he like goes for the 0 Gatorades. The same with the vitamin waters. There's so many different drinks that you can get at a gas station that doesn't have calories. So with that being said, my long speech, 0 Gatorades. They have them at every single gas station. Yes, they need to come out with more flavors. I think they have 4 different flavors. For the 0 ones, this one is the Glacier Cherry. They have a lemon one. They have an orange one that I'm sprung on. I think they have a strawberry one that's pretty good. But they don't have, when you look at the regular Gatorade, you know, it throws us off. When you see the purple one or the blue one or whatever, I used to be that person like, I want the purple Gatorade, I want the blue Gatorade, without knowing how many calories was in that Gatorade when I could just settle for this or settle for Crystal Light or whatever. But yeah, like, it's so easy. And like I said beforehand, I would walk into a gas station and get a Slurpee. Who even knows how many calories are in a Slurpee? And I know it was per serving size. And I would get the humongous Slurpee with the Sour Patch straw in it. I would... It's so embarrassing to think about this. I would eat that Sour Patch straw with hot Cheetos when we know the hot Cheeto bag has like, what, 3 serving sizes in it. It's just crazy. Like, it's just crazy to think the choices that I used to make so easy, and all of those choices led me to be 304 pounds, okay? And now that I'm getting close to 30, I realize how important my health is, and that every single choice that we make, it's on us. It's not on someone else. It's not blaming someone else. It's not saying, well, we stopped at the gas station, I had to get hot Cheetos. No. Get this, get a bar. There's just, it's so easy to make an excuse, and there's so many options out there. Like, everywhere we go, there's healthy options, and we just have to be strong enough to make those choices in order for us to get to our goal weight. And even when we get to our goal weight, to maintain our goal and to just live a healthy life. I don't know why I went on that rant, but I did. But yeah, I'm sure there's so many more things that someone can get at a gas station. Please comment below. Let me know what you guys get at a gas station. I always love to learn about new things. You know, I was so stuck on one type of protein bar, and then I opened it up to try different ones, and I found a lot of different brands that I like. So yeah, so comment below. Let me know what you guys get. I want to try different things. If you are new to this channel, if you are new to my channel, subscribe. Please share the video. I'm close to 200 subscribers, and it's been like 2 months. So I'm excited about that. And a lot of people message me and comment, and it makes me feel awesome. I didn't want to do YouTube in the beginning, and I'm so glad I'm doing it because I get messages every day, and that's why I'm doing it, to help other people and to hold myself accountable. So thank you guys. Please like the video. Please subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.